it going on? I'm trying to see us. Hi.
There we are.
Oh, there we are. Okay. A little bit of a lag. Hi, everybody. I'm Maria from Simply Maria, and I'm here with my special guest, Angela Courtney from Sweetest Sin. Hi, Angela.
Everyone.
Hi. So, what we were going to do today was talk about a few things related to lingerie since we're getting so close to Valentine's Day, right?
Our favorite holiday.
Our favorite holiday at Sweetest Sin, definitely, right? So, what do you have to tell us about Valentine's Day?
I mean,
at Sweetest Sin.
It's always a fun holiday for us, but especially this year, I feel like so many people are staying in and, doing maybe dinners at home or ordering something, and that's where lingerie and even loungewear or something like comfy but sexy always comes in, or even like a fun accessory. So we got a lot of that for New Year's. I was shocked where everyone was like, there was obviously a lot going on this New Year's, so everyone was doing their thing indoors. And so we would get the wives or girlfriends or whatever come in and pick out something fun or something sexy or something comfy, and then maybe pick up an accessory or something cute and do like a whole, New Year's night in. So I think we're going to definitely get the same thing for Valentine's.
Yeah, I would assume you would.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially since all this is still going on.
There's not a lot. So we're in New Jersey, for anybody that doesn't know, and we're still in an interesting state with COVID. We're at 25% capacity. We're at a 10 p.m. curfew for restaurants, and there's really no party scene. There's no bar scene.
Yeah,
so
and the city is
closed. There's no indoor dining in New York City, which we're very close to where we are in Red Bank. So what we would all normally do for Valentine's Day is kind of not available to us.
Right.
So we have to be a little creative.
Which I prefer. I don't know about
you.
The creative part of it, the staying in, the making it a little bit.
I have 2 kids at home, so staying in is a little difficult. It's not exactly sexy. Maybe comfy, but not sexy.
Unless the kids go to the in-laws, or you go to somewhere, a hotel or something like that.
Yeah,
that's an option.
Won't work. my daughter thinks that I'm hers for Valentine's Day.
I mean, then that's when you make it cute, which I love that. So that's when you can make it cute. Mommy, daughter, matching PJs, loungewear,
which I ordered.
Something fun, which you did order from PJ Salvage, which we love. And then like the Galentine's Day, a lot of our friends do that, where they get together with their girls, they all have matching PJs and watch like rom-coms and order Chinese or something fun. Like, you know what I mean?
That's
and
probably
stay
going to
in.
be my night with Sadie.
Perfect. I mean, those are all good ideas. Like,
they're
if
great
you need
ideas.
ideas for Valentine's this year, I think that's your key. Like,
awesome.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I love it.
So the main part of what we wanted to discuss tonight was, how important is it to get fitted for the proper bra?
We get that question a lot. So we've been around for 12 years, and we've built definitely like a reputation, and we get a lot of women with like, the spectrum. So like your bodies are always changing. So I guess the general rule is to make sure you're getting fitted once a year, right? Is a good average. But keep in mind, our bodies change 6 to 8 times in our lifetime, whether it's weight loss, weight change, any sort of weight change, gain or loss, if you're, pre or post, anything major in your life, especially like post-pregnancy. And then just as we get older, so we see people from, their tween years and their teen years, and then all the way to, their 80s and 90s. So we get like the whole spectrum of women. But I think our core demographic, that's around like our age, like, 30s, 40s, 50s.
I just want to point out that I'm in the 30 category.
Okay, just
still.
saying.
I just wanted to point that out. Okay.
We're getting close to the 40s category.
Hey.
I'm also just saying that.
Yeah, we are.
Both of us.
We're the same age. So off by like, what, 4 months, 5 months?
4 months.
So she's already 39. I will be 39.
Thanks, Maria.
Hey, 2 months. I got 2 months.
So I think that's a good general rule, is get refit about once a year. And whether you go to like your local, department store, your local fitting boutique, we have fitters that are trained to do that. So we assess your, your body type and your size, what you're needing and wanting, and we bring styles that will fit you, not just the size. So it's not just about the size.
Because,
and keep in mind,
you can be one size, right? And, depending on how well, your skin sits or how,
yeah, exactly.
So,
I was just going to say that.
I'm thin, but I do have, I had 2 kids, so I'm a little mushy in certain places.
It's skin. Everybody says that. And everybody mentions kind of the back fat.
The back fat and everything, yeah.
Where it's just skin. Or some people are fuller on the side versus the top or bottom. So our bodies are just everyone is so different. And I always say, your breasts are sisters, not twins. So even on the same body, no 2 breasts are alike. So it really is the proper bra for your body. And that's where a professional fitter comes in and helps you find that. So it's so hard to buy bras online. I can definitely guide you and give you some pointers, but really the best thing would be to go and actually get properly fitted, so then you know what works for you.
How competent are, let's say, somebody at a department store for fitting? Do they train them well enough? Or?
They do. There's some great fitters. I've tried to poach a few. So there are some great fitters. Obviously, a independent boutique that focuses solely on bra fittings is going to be your best bet. So if you have a small mom and pop in town, that's all they do. That's all we do. So whereas a department store obviously has multiple departments, but you do have key fitters. So I just think as long as you go to somebody and you know that they're going to be knowledgeable when you first start talking to them, because they will do all the work for you. So they get you fit, they bring you the styles that work best for your body, and they will know that right away. And you'll feel the difference. When you are in a properly fitting bra, the bra isn't moving, so it's tacking properly. The straps aren't digging in. They're also not falling off. The back isn't riding up. Those are all key signs that your bra is just not fitting you properly. So you'll notice that when you first put it on, it might feel snugger than you're used to. That's a good thing. You're not spilling out of it. That's a great thing. You're not, it's not gapping. You're not seeing it under clothes. It's nice and flush. So you'll know when you put it on that this is okay. This is fitting me properly. And you'll see the difference.
I'm probably not wearing the properly fitting bra at the moment.
You've been fit, though. And
no. I've been fit multiple times.
Yes.
So I have had breast implants multiple times. We've changed them out after I had my 2 children.
So that makes a difference, too, how your bras are going to fit. Yes.
So we did refit me after I had them redone, and I was far larger than I thought I was going to be. For anybody, with 34 double D, right?
Yes. So that's another thing, too, when you do get any sort of augmentation or anything like that, don't worry too much about the letter and the number.
When should they? So do you know how long should they wait before they get fitted after they've had the surgery? Yeah.
So it depends on the doctor. So a lot of times after the first month, we'll get you fit, maybe for something that's wire-free, something that'll get you through the next few months, but post-surgical bra.
Okay.
And then around 6 to 9 months, it depends again on your doctor and your body and how you're healing.
When they say you can use underwires.
You can start using underwire.
Okay.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what steps for your boutique? We can make appointments online for fittings, right? Once we get there, what can we expect?
So typically a bra fitting boutique experience, you are working with a one-on-one fitter. So it's great about somebody independent store. It's your space. There's not a lot of people. It's not like a huge, department store. So it's very comfortable. It's very intimate. We escort you into the dressing room. We tell you to, most of the time, and every fitting boutique works a little different, but the way we do it is we tell you to leave your current bra on because I want you lifted, but then take your shirt off so I can see what I'm working with. And we do use a tape measure, but just for the band. So just for this size.
To see for the 34, 36
exactly what number you are. And then the cup is usually by eye.
Okay.
So then we bring you different styles to try on to kind of assess, one, the size, but also the style that's best for you. And keep in mind, too, you might be a completely different size based on a brand or based on a style.
So for me, typically I'm a 34 double D, but in some brands I'm a 34E, correct?
Which essentially is the same size.
Okay.
But I've also put you down in 32s in prompt. So it just depends on how the bra is made and where it's made, what the brand, how it fits, is it full, does it fit fuller, does it fit deeper, does it fit, loose around the back, so we adjust.
Okay.
But to your point, 34 Double D is usually an American brand.
Okay.
Whereas 34E are usually European brands.
Okay, so that takes the place of the Double D.
Exactly.
So it's not like, oh, I've gotten bigger.
You've gotten big. No,
Okay,
an
great.
E is not that
Good to know.
much bigger than a Double D. You're good. You're safe.
Thank God. Sometimes I feel a little too big.
Minimizing bras.
Minimizing bras. So now we have a thing. She makes fun of me a lot because I typically will not wear a bra.
I will never make fun of you. I do get a little upset
when
about
I don't
that.
wear bras. And I've been told multiple times that I should be sleeping in a bra, correct?
So
Which I don't. And
think of, gravity takes over no matter what. So whether you're augmented, whether you're post-reconstruction, whether you're 20 or 50, I don't care how old you are, gravity still takes over. So if you're a heavy side sleeper, just think about what's happening, and you're sleeping on the same side most of the time. So think about what's happening. So you're pushing. Plus, when you are a little bit fuller in certain time of the month, I find that I'm more comfortable in a bra when I'm sleeping because it kind of keeps me secure. So it is like personal preference. But for example, today we had a lady come in where her doctor, she just had her third breast surgery augmentation. So she had to remove her saline implants and put silicone.
Okay.
And he advised her to sleep in a wired bra.
Really?
So wear wired bras daily and even sleep in them. So I had to make sure that her bra was so snug enough that it's not moving while she's sleeping.
Because that could really be uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. And her incisions, I believe, were not underneath.
They were around the nipple.
They were around. So that shouldn't affect that. But again, it all depends on the person, but that's just to keep the shape that he wanted.
Okay.
And kind of almost train the breast and the muscle and the tissue.
Was that supposed to be for...
And not indefinitely, a specific
okay.
time. I think
okay.
her next appointment was next month to go in and get her checkup. And
how far post was she?
About 2 months.
Okay, so about the typical 4 to 8 week
exactly.
period. Okay, because usually before that you're not supposed to wear underwear as a bio, so you're in a mostly sports bra.
Your sports bra, so your post-surgical bra, and then right after that, usually we do a wire-free sports bra or a wire-free molded cup or something that's giving you the support that you need without the wire.
Now, you don't just have... So, wait, can we see the bras that you brought with you? And
yes.
Can you tell us the difference and when is the best time to wear each of them?
So, sleep bras. We literally just talking about that. So, a lot of times I'll do a bralette, which is something like this. This is I
have one of those. Not the full cup one, which is probably why it's not sitting right now.
This is a full cup one. So this is Costa Bella Curvy. This particular one fits from a 28D to a 40H.
Oh,
so the sizing is amazing for a wire-free bra. So this is something that you could wear underneath your sleepwear, loungewear around the house. But it honestly is so supportive that you can wear this out and run your errands, especially right now that going.
I've worn those under. So I have the skimpier version of this in Costa Bella on today. I have the racerback one on. Okay, I'm difficult with my bras. But I do have this one, and I've worn it underneath my sweats and whatnot to run around.
And when you're going from sleepwear to day loungewear to night loungewear to sleepwear, you can live in this throughout your entire wardrobe right now. And your work from home wardrobe, whatever. These have been amazing during shutdown. We were shut down, for 3 months in March, April, May.
Yeah.
We could not keep these bralettes in stock. That's what everybody wanted, and the trend has not stopped.
Because you were doing curbside pickup.
We're doing
and
delivery, shipping, curbside pickup, whatever anybody needed.
Free local delivery in Monmouth County.
And free shipping around the U.S. So
you're all good.
Yes.
With these, you can also wear it for a little bit of lace underneath a shirt or something like that, correct?
I actually love that in the summer. So a good way of layering lace bras and bralettes is if you're wearing something that you can see your bra or see the back of your bra, you'll see this pretty lace instead of a bra back.
That's really nice.
And
And these come in non-full coverage, which is what I have on in racerback in different styles.
So all the curvy bralettes are mostly full coverage, but there is racerback. There's a long line plunge version. There's a cotton version.
There's one that comes a little lower too.
Yeah,
correct?
that one, the long line plunge, it looks awesome. You wore it once with just pants, I think, and the long line top, and it looked really good.
Oh yeah, when I was getting my makeup done, I think with Lauren D'Amelio.
It looked really good.
Yeah.
And then there's smaller cup version. There's more triangle bras. There's racerback for like up to double D cup, where this one, like I said, goes up to H cups. There really is like a bralette in style for every size, which is nice.
Yeah, these are super comfortable, I have to admit. So what's the next one that we have?
So another style that like we talk about all the time is like something cute that you could wear with your outfit. So like right now, I don't know if you guys could see, I'm wearing my bra where you can actually see the strap. So it looks like super cute. So we have a lot of basic t-shirt bras that are like that. So they're smooth under your clothes, but then the strap has a detail. So again, really great for like
looks like it's part of your outfit.
It looks like it's part of your outfit. So these styles are great because they're not padded. So it's just like a lightly molded cup.
So it sits flush to your skin. You don't
wear
see
it under everything. And then it has the pretty detail. And then they also have like a racerback clip. So this is kind of like a really nice all-in-one basic t-shirt bra.
How do we do this?
So it unclips here.
Oh, and you just switch it. Mm-hmm. Got it.
So if you want a racerback
But you have one, I forget who it was, that actually has a little hook, and almost like a hook.
Yeah.
That you can make it racerback as well.
A lot of bras come like that too, but this one you could also do halter.
So, and this clips off.
The bottom pieces.
And what brand is this one?
Mary Jo.
Marie Jo, she had, I think she's the one that had the clip, no? Maybe the one I had?
Most of them are like this, or like the way this bra is. So I'm wearing a Mary Jo, the flower strap, which is our best seller. And then there's also the circle strap, which anyone who like shops at Sweetest Sin or a lot of like the, smaller boutiques knows this brand and knows them as the circle strap or the flower strap bra. And this is just another detail. Like they fit amazing, but I think that everyone needs a basic t-shirt bra in their wardrobe.
I have a few of them, I think. I do.
Actually, more than just one. You need your basic colors, right? Like your nude, white, black, and then maybe a pop of color. Like my favorite color to wear is red.
And why is that? Because we did have a question. So we had a question on Instagram. What's the best color to wear under a white t-shirt?
So the general rule is to get the closest color to your skin tone, right? So different shades of nude or beige or however, whatever you want to call it. There's like really light colors for fair skin, like closer to pink. There's dark cappuccino mochas. So whatever's closest to your skin tone is the best option for white. But my favorite option is red. So the bluish kind of undertone red bras disappear under white clothes.
I've tried it. It is actually true.
And it's on, we've definitely posted it on our Instagram before.
I'll do a little video tomorrow, and I'll try it.
I think we should both do it.
Okay.
And just so we could prove.
We should do it on TikTok so that we can
totally do it. Because it's so true. Like, and it's so funny. Every time I go to France, and I'm there for work normally, and I go into the bra shop. You have to. And I go into the bra shops because there's one on every corner. It's not like here. They don't have nude bras. You have to ask to special order nude bras. You either get white, black, red, or fun colors. They don't carry nude.
Because they know the red will disappear.
The French know the red will disappear.
So what's the last one that you brought us?
So our last one is actually a French designer, and I brought a full cup bra.
Oh, that's the Simone.
This is Empreinte.
No. Oh, okay.
So Empreinte is a seamless t-shirt bra.
I definitely have this one.
Yeah, even though it has all this tulle, the way that they make this bra is with like a heated mold, and they have patented like lace and tulle that they use that you don't see any of this under clothes. And in my opinion, when you're over a certain cup size, which this one is a 36G, you don't need padding or molding. It just adds volume. So this isn't necessarily a minimizer bra, but these style bras slim you.
Right.
And they will also give you a nice clean line that you're not going to see it under t-shirts and, your clothes. It fits amazing. Every time I put someone in this bra,
I think I have this in multiple colors, don't I?
Yeah, they totally understand.
I definitely have it in the navy. I know I have it in the navy.
And the straps are fully adjustable, which a lot of people love because especially if you're a little like short torsoed, it really helps.
And they're thick, so they stay in place really well.
They're amazing. This bra is incredible. And this is the one I was telling you that I sized you down in a 32, because it runs just very full.
So there you have it. All right, so next, I want to get to some of the questions that we have from Instagram, because some of you posted some questions, one of which was what to wear under a white t-shirt, which we now know. You can wear red if you want to be fun about it. So let's see what everybody was asking, shall we? We have, okay, so the biggest question that we actually had multiple times was how often should I replace my everyday bras?
So as you said before, if the wire's popping out, time for a new bra, girl.
Yeah, we were discussing. So when I was younger, if the wire would pop out, my mom would just be able, we'll sew it. Not
Please
a good
don't.
idea.
Yeah.
Don't sew it. It never stays in after you sew it anyway.
So I think a good rule is your bras, your everyday bras that are constantly in rotation are lasting you, depending on your size and depending on how you take care of it, 9 months to a year. So we always recommend make sure you can hand wash it, or if you have a hand washable cycle, use a mesh lingerie bag, cold water, never
I'm fairly
dryer.
certain mine used to come out because my mom was just throwing them in the
dryer.
Yeah, she was just throwing them in the dryer and they were just popping out.
Heat will destroy your bra, the elasticity and everything, so quick. So if you take care of it, and
now I just hang them dry.
Perfect. Hang, lay flat, that's perfect. If you take care of your bra, but it's still in constant rotation, so let's say you only have 3 everyday bras, think about how often you're wearing those in one year. They're going to stretch out. Bras are not going to last forever. There's some bras that are made with better quality, less elasticity, so they do last longer, like Empreinte, but most bras are going to stretch out at some point, within that time frame. If you have enough bras that you're constantly rotating, then you'll get more life out of them, right? So you have your fun bras, you have multiple everyday bras, you'll get more use out of all of them. And then think about your specialty bras that you don't wear as often, right? Your strapless bras, your really sexy, date night kind of bras.
I think I've had the same, because I don't like strapless in general. When they're this heavy, they get a little difficult.
Yeah,
but
straplesses are tough.
Yeah, so I think I've had the same strapless bra for probably 2 years, 3 years.
That makes sense.
Okay,
you're not wearing it that often.
But so the basic, just I'm throwing it on every day.
Every day. You're looking
months,
at
3 months.
No, you can get 6 to 9 months to a year out of your basic bras.
Nice. All right. So it doesn't have to be too crazy. Wonderful. No. That's good to know. So, Cassie, now you know.
Hey.
You can get 6 to 9 months. Cassie used to work for us, actually. So, again, Alana, who also used to work for me at the Home Maven, also asked, when is it time to change your bra? Alana also wants to know, what's a great everyday bra?
So that's going to be a different answer based on someone's size.
Okay.
So for someone who is a double D plus cup, that Empreinte that I just showed you, the lace one, is your perfect everyday bra. Okay. For someone who likes a little bit of a molded cup, I like the t-shirt bras. I like the Mary Jo styles. The other brand that you mentioned before, Simone Perel, has an amazing everyday t-shirt bra.
I really like Simone Perel.
Yeah, the Caress.
That's the one I use.
So it really depends on you and your size and your style. One of my favorite everyday bras right now is also from Simone Perel, but it's an all lace.
Okay.
So
I
wear
that one?
The Eden. Yeah, I love it. The lace is very flat, and as much as I love Empreinte, they don't have my size, so I have to figure out other brands to wear, and this one has been my go-to.
They don't have your size?
They don't make a 30D in their styles.
Well, that's not nice. You should talk to them about that.
I have.
Oh, you have.
I've put in requests.
Okay. So one of our viewers wants to know, what's the largest cup size you carry? And will you make custom bras? Or I guess, could you order custom sizes?
So the largest cup size in Sweetest Sin is a UK K cup.
Okay.
And a 46 band, which we have over 150 sizes. So that's a large size range.
150 sizes?
Mm-hmm. So that's a pretty big size range. And it's also, if you use a UKK is actually a USO cup.
Okay.
So it's a large size range that we carry, but we can order additional sizes if needed, and bigger band sizes. So we stop normally at a 46 band, but our brands go up to 56. So we can order, special order anything for anybody, and we really do cater to a lot of different body types. Custom bras get difficult because, for example, on prom, to go from design, like inception, to the bra on the sales floor takes 18 months. This is how much they've put into making one bra. So no one's going to get it better than them. No custom seamstress can, create a bra in a couple of weeks for you that it's going to be better than something like that.
This is why it's so important to get fit properly, because if you get fit properly, then you can get that perfect bra.
That custom fit and perfect fit for you. What we can do and what we have done is we work with local seamstresses, and we can send you to them if we need to adjust your bra in any way. Let's say the bra is perfect, but there's something, one shoulder slopes a little bit more than your other one. So we can get that taken in for you, or we can, adjust accordingly. We do that a lot with like bridal undergarments and stuff too. So,
well, there you have it. So it's not as important to get a custom bra as it is to really get fitted properly, so that you can, because they do put so much time and effort into it.
Exactly.
Right. So, how often should you buy new bras?
That is the question of the night.
What's your favorite type of lingerie?
Like personally?
Yes, that's from personally. Courtney Gilroy.
Hi, Courtney.
Hi, Court.
Personally, right now, I'm a huge fan of bodysuits. And we have a ton like in stock and so many different options, and I've seen them a lot too, just trending, because they're great like inner outerwear style. So you can wear a really sexy bodysuit, whether it's solid, like a more ready to wear style, or it's like all lace, or it's wired or wire free, whatever it is, and you can wear it like with jeans or underneath a dress or something, and that becomes your undergarment. So I feel like I get all in one.
The ones that you just got in.
Yes.
The black turtleneck one. Who makes those again?
Wolford.
Okay.
They're gorgeous and they fit amazing, and they're sexy because it's the one piece. It's a thong back, but that's also like meant for they make it for a reason, right? So there's no panty lines, and it's like it kind of tucks you in, and you feel tucked in and feel like nice and clean and nice, and
so then you're not rolling over the top of your jeans.
Right.
What about the tank top one that I got in the summer?
The smooth
Spanx
one?
Or is Commando?
So Commando makes my favorite like everyday bodysuit. It's from the Butter collection. We have them in tanks in stock right now, but then shipping like this spring, they're coming out with like all new colors. They're coming out with like more long sleeve options, the turtleneck option. And like they're so soft, we literally call it butter for a reason. They're delicious. You actually looked at a bralette the other day. That was that same material.
The black one that I bought.
Yeah, it's that material. It's
it was
delicious.
Really nice.
Yeah.
That's the one that actually my best friend Adriana told me I should be sleeping in. Which I don't.
But then we
listen.
have a lot of like there's a lot of lace option bodysuits and colors, and like if you do something like that in red for Valentine's Day, like you'll definitely win at home.
Now, you don't just have basic everyday, you have some racy styles too, correct?
Yes, exactly.
So the blue, was it Blue Bella? Mm-hmm. Which I
such
modeled
a fun brand.
Actually a couple times. I think I wore a bodysuit from them to your 10th anniversary party.
You did, the white one.
The white one.
With the strappy.
With the straps.
Yeah.
But
so that's the look I'm talking about, where it was like so sexy, but you were in jeans.
I was in jeans.
And it looked amazing.
I got in a lot of trouble that night.
Okay. Not my fault.
Because you could kind of see my nipples. But I have no shame, apparently. Family members, everybody was a little confused that night. But it did look really cute.
It looked really cute.
It did look really cute. And thankfully, I wasn't the only one dressed that way, so it worked.
And you were going to a lingerie
party. So
10th anniversary.
It worked. It was appropriate. However, there have been other times that we've kind of stopped traffic.
Yes, literally.
When was that?
So we were getting ready for one of our fashion shows, and we did a shoot with Brandy Groom's photography.
When I had the Hope Maven, we did a collaborative fashion show with a bunch of our friends that modeled. We actually, we did get some models from other places, but we tried to pair some of my pieces with lingerie to kind of create fun, everyday looks, sexy looks, and to promote it, I modeled.
And who else would we use as a spokesperson?
I modeled. Because, you know, I really like to model lingerie, apparently. And there was one from Blue Bella that was
so fun.
Really open. I think, can we show a picture of it, actually? Yeah, let's see that. I was actually walking, so we did I walked across the street in Red Bank.
And literally stopped traffic.
Yeah, I stopped traffic. There were actually quite a few times. I kept walking across the crosswalk back and forth.
Well, we needed to get the perfect shot.
We did, and we did get the perfect shot. And we got a really nice moody shot in the back of THM as well, I think, which ended up on one of our promos.
Yeah, that was pretty.
But it was fun. Not a lot of coverage. Actually, only a little flower on the nipple, I think.
I wouldn't say.
No coverage at all, no. But it was fun. And you can wear that. It would have looked really great. I didn't wear it with anything over it, but if you had worn something sheer over it just to see the detail through, it would have been really cool.
So that's what, like, those brands, and I've seen, again, like a lot of trends with like strappy details, and I love that look where you wear like a little blazer or like a button down or something sheer over it, and you just see the strappy look.
I mean, it was like strappy, really strappy.
Very strappy.
So there's actually a firehouse down the street, and they were all standing outside watching this photo shoot.
Oh my God, I forgot that.
Yeah, they stopped.
They did.
Yeah, that they did.
That was fun.
One of them actually offered to stop the traffic so I could walk back and forth multiple times. We didn't do that.
Good thing they love us.
Good
in town.
The town does love us.
We have good relationships.
I'm kind of infamous at this point, but you know, it's fine. So let's see what other questions we have before we move on. Actually, I think there was one other one. We did the largest cup size, right?
Yep.
No, actually, everybody wanted to know when was the best time.
I mean, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Like, think about.
There was a lot of those.
Yeah, just think about when you're wearing this garment literally every single day, all day. So think about when you get to the point where it's not comfortable anymore. You're on the tightest hook. The band is riding up. Your strap is falling. Your wire is popping out. Like, all these are signs that it's time
to change your bra.
To change your bra. And if it's been a few years, and in between that you've had a baby or two, it's time to actually get refitted. Like, don't just go buy the same bra you were wearing in high school.
I mean, especially if you've just had a baby, especially if you've breastfed, everything's changing. Gravity's really taking over at that point. But you can also get us nursing bras as well, correct?
Yeah, so most...
For the mamas out
there.
Yes,
definitely. Most lingerie boutiques and bra fitting boutiques will have maternity nursing. So we have pajamas, we have bras, again, all sizes. So from like your A, B cups all the way up to like G, H cups in nursing. So you have a nice range, and that's so important.
Yeah.
There's even like nursing sports bras. Like sports bras right now, like especially January, is like a big thing.
Everybody's staying home. Especially afraid of another lockdown. We want all the coziest stuff at home.
Right. And everyone's like kind of looking at their like New Year's resolution and getting fit. And we've had a rough year with COVID. Everyone has the COVID-19. So it's like everyone's looking at sports bras right now. So even for the nursing moms, like we have there's awesome sports bras out there, and there's like really good like high impact ones. So
and just for our local people, we are taking all the necessary precautions for COVID-19. There's a limit to how many people can be in the store. If you want to get fitted, it is highly recommended that you go onto the website and you do make an appointment.
Yeah, it's like and you said, recommended. It's for sure.
Curbside pickup for anybody that wants it is available. There's actually a sign and a spot specific for that.
5-minute parking spot right out front.
Red Bank's really been good about working with everybody for those curbside pickups and making those spaces.
They've been so supportive through all of this for the businesses, which is so like really appreciative because there's only so much we can do.
Yeah.
And a lot, so like I've heard too from like a lot of our friends kind of throughout the country, a lot of bra fitting boutiques and us in general too, we've been sanitizing everything everyone tries on. We've sanitized the dressing rooms post every fitting. You know, we have a sanitizing station when you walk in. Obviously, masks are required.
And you have you wand everything, correct?
Yep, we have the UV wand or steamer, whichever one we're using at that, depending on the garment. And then a lot of people have been booking appointments where, like you said, we recommend fitting appointments, which is just ideal right now to keep it limited. But then people have also been booking appointments like pre-store hours if they need to be private for health reasons or whatever, like just safety for whatever reasons. So we can do that too. And I know a lot of other bra fitting boutiques are doing the same thing, like across the country.
So there are extended hours if necessary.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep.
So we also we posted on Instagram that we were doing a little giveaway, a little $100 giveaway, for anybody that was following both myself and Sweetest Sin Boutique. Do we have somebody that was online watching our podcast that we picked? You're gonna he's gonna put it up, right? Okay. 1 second.
The winner is.
The winner is, yes.
From the disembodied voice, Vivian Stakos, everybody.
Oh, very nice. Can you put it up there for me? Thanks,
Vivian, for watching.
Hi, Vivian. So you have a $100 credit over at Sweetest Sin. For everybody watching, if you do want to shop Sweetest Sin, it doesn't matter where you are. If you see anything on the account that you like or on their website, you can DM the Instagram and they're very good at getting back to you very quickly. They will help you either over Instagram or over the phone. They could FaceTime you if you needed, and they will ship it out to you. So you don't have to worry about not being local. All our local girls know exactly what we do.
Local girls, yep. You know where we are.
DM, we'll pick it up.
Yes.
You know,
we
drop
can
it
deliver,
off.
absolutely.
Whatever's
Obviously,
necessary.
you can stop in the store, but even like if you're not local, I was going to say, and you honestly just want like it to ask me some advice or help you find a local bra fitting boutique, like wherever you are, just let me know. Just DM us and we'll help you.
And even the loungewear, by the way, if you follow Sweetest Sin, watch their stories. Their stories are the main place where you're going to see all of the new things that come in. They will post the sizes, how much it costs, and you have a really good idea of what's left over and what you can get right at that moment.
Yes,
I do that a lot.
Flies.
Yeah,
loungewear, especially this past year.
You get when you post PJ Salvage, there's almost always a Maria message that says that, or that's mine.
Yep.
I did two of them last week. And actually for the PJ Salvage, going up to Mother's Day, we wanted to mention that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I cannot wait to see you.
So PJ Salvage, it was PJ Salvage. Yeah. Okay, so it was a gray and marble set and pink marble set, correct? So they do have certain prints in kids sizes. So we were able to order Sadie Baby, her own PJ Salvage set to match Mama.
So you'll do a mommy and me matching set.
Now, they don't carry kid sizes, but if you see something, she can always order it for you. So definitely ask. It never hurts to ask the question, can you get this for me?
Absolutely.
They will try their hardest to get whatever you ask for.
We've done that for the holidays before, and I think Mother's Day is like a brilliant idea. That'll be so cute.
I'll post a little picture of me and Sadie at some point, obviously. Sadie's really getting into the mommy and me, which I'm so happy about.
I love it.
Yeah,
it's
very cute.
She's your mini me.
She is. She's a little nuts too.
But in a good she loves me, so
she does love you, Miss Angela. So that's our show tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God, always. Thank you for coming. I will be doing this, and Angela, you're always welcome on, obviously. But I will be doing this probably every 2 weeks to every 3 weeks with our lovely behind-the-scenes host, Ming Chen from A Shared Universe. Thank you so much. Comic book men forever. Bring them back, please, everybody, if you're watching. sign that petition, right? Right, Ming? Yeah. Okay, so have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you.